I'm Farhan and I'm one of the guys who did The Hunted. I'm in charge of the miniature model, which is known as diorama, I would say. For the miniature model, I started with a design that's kind of straightforward, that has all these sharp edges. And then after that, what we did was we actually painted up the scenes using gouache and acrylic, slightly cheaper materials. It's cheaper that way for us to work on, and then use like those debris and sponge moss, to create this effect. Overall, I would say it's actually an interesting process because I've never have done this thing before. Actually, I've done mostly nature, kind of a miniature model or diorama.
Hey, my name is Wari, and for the lighting, we use 2 roto lights. So we practically took about half an hour, or more actually, about half a day actually, to set up the lights. It wasn't that difficult. So there were 2 roto lights. One serves as the main light, that's the sky, and the other one serves as a field light to brighten up the darkness of the diorama.
Hi, my name is Akil, and I am tasked to do the guys' robot that they had back in their mind. I had to fork out some ideas for the guys because they want to make their robot more interesting, and what the guys asked me to do was I design like concept ideas for the robot so that it will look more it's enhanceable, and the ideas that were given is like try to make it more transformable and stuff. So I dish out a few concept drawings for them, and because they had their final robot done already, so with that final robot plus the ideas that I give in, it's gonna make their robot much more appealing.
For the animation, right, what happened is me and Bari actually split our work into half, and we did scenes like the easy ones, like characters turning behind, and like even like to the extent of like just transforming, and all of that involves just like camera moving, panning left and right or something. But majority of the tough ones are like the walk cycle, like the character, the first scene one where he landed and then trying to move. That one we did ask like some opinion from Mr. Nicholas, and he was a great help. He did allow us to suggest us to use twin machine to get the slow in, slow out, that kind of effect. And then on top of that, we also had like the contact scene where actually the drone actually landed on the ground, and then after that what happened is that he actually had a contact on the ground and also on a contact on the hero character Morpheme. Okay, and Mr. Zoltan was also a great help in the sense that he actually did look into our animation also, and then he did realize that some errors and like the way we position our characters a bit weird and everything. He was a great advisor in terms of like make sure that our scene looks proportionate, in terms like when characters in the miniature model, they don't kind of match, and then we don't want it to look miniature. We want it to look it's kind of seamless throughout the whole scene. So yeah, he was more concerned on proportions and the compositions of the whole scene.
For the composition, we will be using the passes that we have rendered in previous scenes. Some scenes requires more passes than the rest, but every scene they have a standard basic passes. When we use Nuke to composite, and when we put these images in Nuke, we will add extra stuff like fog or sparks, because putting just the passes together will not make it work. You have to like do things like color correct and stuff like that to make it much better. The rendering time will take very long, quite long actually. So therefore they will be rendered overnight, and the passes will be collected in the morning.
Yeah, okay, time check 10:32. It's our last day in school.
It was a good experience the past 3 years.
Yeah, it's worth it. So I hope whatever me and my friend Bari here contribute will be enough for you all.
Yeah, enjoy the show.
Okay, that's it. Cut. Yeah, man, you're wrong. Okay,
Okay.
see you around.
Update me and
We will continuously update you.